Now the starting group for the visitors. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's ABC. Five to shoot. Fires, high post. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. And we're about a minute into the first. For three, Allen can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Out to the right wing. Here's Perez. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Pierce. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's ABC. That three's off the mark. Now here's Rondo. The D's right on him. Pass to Allen. Lets the three fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Perez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Rondo. With some arc. That shot, no good. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Perez. Pass to Ramos to the left wing. No, they're unable to get the tying basket there. Outside, Rondo. The 17-footer. No good off the back of the rim. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Ramos. Here's ABC. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. That one misses. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Here's Pierce. Pass to Perkins. Here's Pierce. Ramos pulls it in.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's tied up with that one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Here's Pierce. Ramos pulls it in. Down low. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Pass to Garnett. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Ramos. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Boston trailing. Outside, Rondo. Pass to Garnett. To halt the run. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Perez. Checked by Rondo. They grab their own miss. Boston on offense. To the paint. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
For three, Allen. Offensive board. Garnett, that's good.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Here's ABC. And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Now Allen. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Garnett. Back to Allen. Here's Pierce. Just 5 on the clock. From the top of the key. The shot misses. Here's ABC. To the middle. He got a piece of it. Second chance effort. Now here's Rondo. Pierce gets the bucket. 6 points for him.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Perez.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Thompson. Over Allen. Rejected by Allen. Here's Cassell. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
One shot.
Three-point spread on the scoreboard. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Tipped. Got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Thompson. It's deflected. And he stays with it. The three ball. No good on the shot. And it's Boston the other way. Here's Posey. Pass to Cassell. Here's Garnett. Defended by Thompson. Clock is at 3. Drops it in from 14 feet away. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
2 points. That one goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Posey. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Garnett. Here's Cassell. And no good, trying to use the glass. They haven't held the lead for a while.
And BA, that's why this possession is so big for them. It could be the turning point in the game.
Nice work there to get a body, seal off his man, and collect the glass. That is textbook.
And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout, timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Boston on D. It's a three-point game. Pass to ABC. Allen with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. Wide open. He squares up and sinks it. A minute 53 left to play in the first. Here's Cassell, defended by Thompson. Pass to Garnett. Takes a 13-footer. Here's Brown. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And here is Thompson. 1:19 left to play in the first quarter. Boston with a rebound.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's ABC, and he jams it home with authority.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Cassell misses. Pass to Thompson. 27 seconds left in the opening quarter. Goes up at the elbow. And Posey pulls it down. Now here's Allen. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Celtics out in front, leading by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Brown. Outside, Rondo puts up the 8-footer. Misses another, just 1 of 4 from the floor.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Here's Ramos, defended by Brown. And stolen by Brown. Now the Celtics on the move. It's tipped. Checked by Rondo. Rebounded by Rondo. Pass to Pierce. Yes, sir. Great play by Rondo to set him up. Give him 8.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
drives to the hoop, takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And so it's Boston with it. Here's Pierce. Give him 8. 6 to shoot. He drops it from range. Rondo, he's got 6.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And he drops the first. He's off on the second. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Rondo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Knocks it loose, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Perez. Check by Rondo. 4 on the clock. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 5. The floater, and he comes up with a bucket. And the replay of that slashing drive to the hoop, courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And the Celtics in possession here. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Poe. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Here's Perez. Checked by Rondo. Rondo with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. Pass to Pierce. Here's Perkins. Here's Rondo. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's ABC. Takes it inside. And he banks in the layup.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Pierce. Give him 8. Lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Rondo. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here's ABC. Check by Rondo. To the paint. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And the three-pointer goes.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Now here's Rondo. Guarded closely. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Davis, he's checked in for Boston. So it comes up empty at the line. Here's Ramos. Checked by Rondo. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Pierce. 10 points for him. That one drops for him. He's got 12. Here's Perez. Pass to ABC. He takes it in. Here's Ramos. This one for 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's House. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Pierce. 5 on the clock. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Over to the left wing. Here's Perez. Let's go with a 3. Boston with a rebound. Here's House. Picked his pocket. Here's ABC. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. The first free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Boston with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Garnett. Back to Rondo. And that one's long.
Oh, wow. This close, you gotta finish strong. Like, you can't give yourself room for a mistake like that.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And Boston calls time here.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
To the middle. Pass to Cassell. Shoots over Thompson. Boston again missing. Check by Rondo. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Pass to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Posey. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. And the Celtics lead by 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Thompson. And Posey pulls it down.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Fires the three. On target from range. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's ABC. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Give him 8.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Chalk up 2 there.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Down low. Here's Thompson. Count it. After missing his first 6 shots, now 1 for 7.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Posey. Here's Garnett. Outside, Rondo. Inside. Here's Davis. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got his 5th assist in this one. Here's ABC. Check by Rondo to the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Boston calls timeout. Some changes for Boston. Brown comes in for Davis. And it's Allen in for Rondo. And so it's Boston with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Down low. Here's Garnett. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here's Cassell. 5 points in the game. Shot from the top of the key. Kept alive by Boston. Clock at 6. Another shot. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Posey. 6 points for him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half of basketball. Thompson outside. That one's good. 2 for 8 now.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Cassell. He has 7. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of this game. Driving to the basket. And the basket is good. He got it to go and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a 3-point play. .43 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Brown. Here's Cassell. 9 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Garnett. It's not going to go for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They ended the period holding on to a slim 1-point lead. In the second quarter, they put in the work to create a slight scoring advantage. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive end.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more of the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Pierce. The 3 is up. Kept alive by Boston. Hangs. Garnett, that's good. 10 points for him.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Perez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And for the Celtics, pass to Pierce. Here's Garnett. And that one's drained from the low block.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
About a minute played here in the second half. And the bucket is good.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And for Boston, pass to Garnett. Here's Perkins. To the wing on the left. Here's Pierce. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Posey. It's tipped. Here's Perkins. Allen with it. For 3. Buries it from 3. Allen's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Here's Pierce. The shot. No good. Pass to Perez. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Here's Pierce. They get it back. Allen. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Allen's got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. The Celtics making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Garnett. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he drops the first. And so he hits both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Timeout, timeout.
Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Pierce. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points. This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
To the inside. Deflected. And they'll get another chance. Here's Perez. And the shot goes down.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Outside, Rondo. Allen on the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Up top, Rondo. 11 points in the game.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
And that one hits the back iron.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Now Allen. He's got 5. Outside, Rondo. Softly drops in the floater. And it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston. That one's off. No good on the second free throw. Here's Perez. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 12-4 run. It's Rondo on the take. Allen inside. Here's Poe. Blocked. Here's Perez. With the floater. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. And here's Boston. They're on a 12-4 run. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he lays it in off the breakaway. Rondo, he's got 17.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
Here's ABC. Pass to Perez. Here's Ramos. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Off the inbound pass. Offensive rebound. And that one, good. He's got 6.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Allen. Over Thompson. Allen can't get it to go. Allen's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw is good from Thompson. Both free throws good from Thompson. Boston on offense. They've led by as many as 14. Now here's Allen. 7 points in the game. Here's Pierce. 3-pointer, no good. Thompson against Allen. Pass to Perez. Rondo with the steal. Knocked away. Here's Perez. Six to shoot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Celtics with the lead. Allen on the wing. Tries again. And it's rejected. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Boston with the ball. Pass to Cassell. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot that time not on target. Allen defending. Goes back up. Rebound Boston. Allen's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Cassell. Up top, Brown. Here's Cassell. Oh, they need this. They get the rebound.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Thompson in the post. Count the basket. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow-by every single time.
Pass to Brown. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Free throw good. Brown. Second free throw, no good. Here's Perez. A minute 58 left in the third quarter.
It's such a big help to your defense when your smaller players can snatch down rebounds in traffic.
Here's Posey. Good, and it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Rondo, he's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Perez. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Here's Rondo. Sweet little floater. Rondo, he's got 19 points.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Unloads from 13. It's hauled in by Poe. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Rondo gets the bucket.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Perez. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Poke loose. Rondo with the steal. Here's Poe, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Perez. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time. Rondo with it. He's got 21. Second shot opportunity. Garnett. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't.